Good afternoon, DC Ranch golfers. This is Dick Highland, and I know that it's been a few weeks since we visited with you, as my videographer was out having some fun. So it's nice to be back with you again. A beautiful day outside, as hopefully the days are going forward. I should also tell you that a couple things are coming on board now. One would be the Titleist and TaylorMade buy 3 get 1 free dozen promotions. You might as well get them while they're hot. These are really good balls, and they're the best you can get. So hopefully you can take advantage of that. Speed sticks. I don't know if you people know what they are, but these are speed sticks. I think I have them here. And if not, in any event, you should talk to me about that someday. Speed sticks are really a great training tool. They've got a lightweight, a medium weight, and a heavyweight stick with a barrel on the end with the weight of it in it. Really will help you create some speed. And the fact of the matter is that if you can gain about 3 miles an hour, you can gain 20 yards. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but I would take 20 yards if somebody gave them to me if all I had to do was use these speed sticks for 6 weeks. A couple other things. This weekend we have our Men's and Ladies Club Championship in the mornings of March 2nd and 3rd. We hope that you come out and watch some really fine golf. It should be fun. So the play will start at 8 o'clock and continue on through about 9:50, and it should be a blast to see who gets crowned the Men's and Women's Club Championship. A couple other things are going on. March 18 to 21, the Ladies Desert Diamond Classic. We've got 45 teams, so there's room enough for 60. If you are having an inkling that you'd like to play, please sign up on 4Ts or let us know. The 17th is the Shamrock Couples Tournament on Sunday. We've got, I think, 23 teams signed up, so unless something has changed in the last half an hour, we've got some space, so please make sure you sign up for that. April the 18th through the 20th, the Roundup Men's First Member Guest. We have, I think, at last count, 56 teams. We want to get to 60. May 2nd to 4th would be the Stampede, the second men's member guest. That is fully subscribed at 60 teams, so that's nice. And the deadline, please be reminded, for either one of them is tomorrow, I believe, at 5 o'clock. So if you haven't signed up, please sign up, and we'll take our chances at this point in time. You'll be happy to know that our little Horseshoe par 3 course out on the practice park was rated today by the USGA official who was out here with me and Mike Thorell, and it was fun at 7 o'clock in the morning where it was still cold. But in any event, as you know, the USGA is recognizing par 3 courses of 9 holes that are over 750 yards, and ours is 806 yards, I believe it is. So we're waiting to see what they give us as a rating and slope as we move forward. Keep on going, and I want to say thanks to the likes of Ed Rady, Joe Girardi, Mike Thorell, John Manning, Jack Benton, for their support of the AAG Arizona Alliance for golf, and specifically in our case it's about the water, and I think that the guys have shown a great deal of interest in trying to put DC Ranch at the forefront of all of this information. I don't want to say investigation, but research is probably the better word, because water is a commodity here that we can't get enough of. So in any event, to those gentlemen, thank you very much, and I know that their continued support going forward is greatly appreciated by Greg Trias and Katie Prendergast and Marcy Mills with the AAG. So it's an important program for not only DC Ranch, but the rest of the clubs in Arizona. So thank you so much. I was reminded again to please beat on every golfer about the Pride of Membership program, as many people have come into the office saying, I don't understand why people don't know how to rake bunkers correctly. And by the way, they probably need to learn how to rake them once and for all. So as we're talking about, we want to pull the sand toward us and then fling the sand out to have the lie be as flat as it possibly can. And that's really, really important. So We also want you to repair your ball mark and any other ball mark that you see. We want you to play at a pace of 4 hours or less, and we are bullish about that as we move forward so that everyone can get in 18 holes and there won't be any excuses. So please bear in mind that when you stop at the 5th hole or the 9th hole or the 12th hole, each of those stops takes a minimum of 5 minutes, which means you got 15 minutes we have to make up to stay under the 4 hours in most cases. So the pace of play is really, really critical. And this is last to remind you that the USGA allows you only 3 minutes to search for a lost ball. And believe me, I've been out there with a number of teams, a number of players, and I know that I have been out there at a minimum of 5 minutes with everybody trying to get them going. So 3 minutes, that's what the USGA allows. As we continue forward, let's see what we've got here. What I can tell you is a couple little things. When we were called, I should tell you that I talked to the engineers at the TaylorMade ball plant, and they were telling me, did you know that for every temperature under 46 degrees, your golf ball will lose 4 to 10 yards of distance? I wish I had told you sooner, but the videographer wasn't here with me, so this is the best I can do. So when it gets cold, just make sure that you understand that your golf ball will not fly as far as you thought it would. Secondly, it takes 21 days of repeated motion to correct a flaw in our golf swing. So hopefully we can make sure that you've got a lot of practice time, and we work on our putting, we work on our full swing, because that's a lot of time we need to spend on it to really gain the precision that we want. So this is now our tournament time of year. We hope everybody's having fun out there. So please, please, please send me any questions you'd like for me to answer as best I possibly can, and we'll move forward from here. Thanks so much.